Good morning, children. Welcome you all to science class. Okay, let's continue with the topic movements of animal living on land. Okay, so we have already studied movement in earthworm, insects like cockroach, mosquitoes, grasshopper, etc. Now we will going to study the movements of animal like reptiles. Okay, reptiles means the animal which are crawling on the ground. For example, snake, crocodile, lizard, tortoise, etc. Okay, so snake, crocodile, lizard, tortoise are called reptiles. And some of the reptiles like crocodile, lizard and tortoise have they move by crawling on the ground, and they have limbs, and with the help of limbs they crawling on the ground. Okay, but snake do not have limbs. So how the snake moving? Okay, the snakes have scale attached to the lower side of the body, and strong chest muscles and flexible backbone help the snake to crawl on the ground, and they crawling in zigzag manner. Understood? Snake do not have limbs, so the scales which are attached to the lower side of the body, and strong chest muscles and flexible backbone help the snake to crawl on the ground in zigzag manner. Okay, and in this way snakes move on the ground. Now crocodile, lizard and tortoise, these are also reptiles. uh, they having limbs. Okay, and with the help of limbs they crawl on the ground. Now movements in man. Children, you know that we have four limbs. Man has four limbs. Two hands of the man are called forelimbs. Our arms are called forelimbs, and two legs are called hind limbs. Okay, and man use his hind limbs means legs only for locomotion, means for walking. He moves with the contraction and relaxation of muscles and bone. Man moves with the contraction and relaxation of muscles and bone. Unlike other animal, human can stand erect, walk and run with only two legs. No other animal walk on two legs. Okay, only a human being can stand erect, walk and run with only two legs. Okay, some animals may stand on two legs for some time, but humans always stand on two legs, means hind limbs. Some animal may stand on two legs but only for some time, but humans always stand on two legs, means our stand on hind limbs all the time. Okay, and man use their forelimbs. Forelimbs means arms, hands. Man use his hands for holding and for working. Okay, now we are going to next topic, movements of animal in water. Aquatic animals like fishes, frog, crab, whale, prawn, they have different organs of movement. You can see in the picture fish. Fish has a pair of fins in the front, and these fins help it to move forward. These are the fins, and that fins help the fish to move forward. There is a fin at the lower abdomen. Okay, and it helps in balancing the body. The these fins help them to move forward. Okay, and the fins which are present on lower abdomen, these help them to balancing the body. Okay, and tail help them to change the direction. Okay, and in this way fishes moving and swimming in the water. Children, one more time, the tail help them to change the direction while they swimming inside the water. Okay, and upper fin help them to move forward, and lower fins which are present on the lower abdomen help them to balancing the body. Okay, and these are the organs of movement in fishes. Okay, now frogs have 4 limbs. Okay, four limbs means front 2 legs are shorter. These are called 4 limbs. These are shorter, and hind limbs means back side legs are longer as compared to 4 limbs. Okay, and the toes of the on the hind limbs are joined together. You can see in the picture their toes. The toes of the frog are joined together with the help of thin skin, and thus the toes of the frog are called webbed toes or webbed feet. Webbed feet. Okay, webbed feet. It is written already here. Okay, so these webbed feet help them to swim in the water. Okay, children, one more time you can see the frog have 4 limbs which is shorter than the hind limbs. Okay, means hind limbs are longer and 4 limbs are shorter, so that they hop on the ground. Okay, and the frogs have toes on the hind limbs, and which are joined together by the thin fold of skin, and these such kind of feet are called webbed feet. Okay, and these webbed feet help the frog to swim in the water. Okay, I hope you understood the movement of frog. Now turtles. Like frog, turtles have 4 limbs which help them to swim in the water with their paddle-like feet. See, in the diagram you can see the turtles have the feet, but they webbed feet. It is called paddle-like feet. Okay, and these paddle-like feet help them to swim in the water, and these paddle-like feet are called flippers. Okay, so turtle move in the water or swimming in the water with the help of paddle like feet, and that paddle like feet are called flippers. Okay, children, now the movement of animal in air. The birds, insects, bat and microorganism move in the air. You can see here the birds are flying in the air. Okay, 4 limbs of the birds are modified into wings, means they are also have 4 limbs, 4 limbs and 2 hind limbs, but front 2 limbs are modified into wings. Okay, and wings are covered with the feathers and are attached to the, and these wings are attached to the chest, breastbone. Okay, birds also have strong hollow bones and which filled with the air because they light in weight, because they are fly in the sky, so that their body weight is very less. So because their the bones which are present in the body of birds have hollow bones. Okay, and they filled with air. Hollow bones are filled with air. But birds have very powerful flight muscles, chest muscles, and with the help of these powerful chest muscles, the birds can fly in the sky with the help of their wings. Birds fly with the help of contraction and relaxation of strong chest muscles. Okay, birds fly with the help of contraction and relaxation of the chest muscles and breastbone and flapping wings. They change their direction. Okay, if they want to change their direction, they use their tail. Okay, means the tail help the bird to change the direction while flying in the sky. Okay, bird can also walk, run, hop and perch with the help of their hind legs. Okay, means birds not only fly but they also walk, run, hop and perch with the help of their hind legs. Okay, but some birds have very large body. Their weight is very large and they have very small wings, so they cannot fly. You know which are the birds cannot fly? There are two birds here, ostrich and kiwi. They do not fly because their body weight is very high and their wings are very small. So they cannot fly. Ostrich, kiwi, rhea and emu are the flightless bird. The bird which do not fly are called flightless birds, and these are the flightless bird. They do not fly, cannot fly. They walk, run or move with the help of their hind limbs. Okay, ostrich are the fastest runner among the bird. Okay, means the fastest runner among the bird is ostrich. Okay, in this way we studied movements of animal in on the land, in the water and in the air. Okay, that's all for today, children. In our next class we will study about migration of animal. Okay, so have a good day.